Hey everyone, how's it going? So today I'll be giving you the top 5 weird blending tools that I use for drawing. So the first tool that I use is this. It's called a Chamois Towel, and these are primarily used for washing cars. And the reason I like it is because it leaves a smooth surface when used. So for this kind of tool, what I like to do is just blend the pencil on the paper from the towel. So it's good for getting a smooth transition from dark to light. It's good for skin textures. See, if you add pencil, it's also good for blending that. But I primarily use it for adding this type of effect first, without adding pencil on the paper first. It still blends, but I like this effect better. Like I said, this is good for skin or smooth surfaces. So that's number 1. Second tool is a sponge, just a regular sponge, and the same as the previous tool. This is good for adding smooth surfaces, but with this one, what I like to do is I like to get some pencil on the sponge first, and this is just graphite that I just crushed, and I use that as powder. Same thing. This is great for smooth surfaces like skin or anything that you want a smooth texture. So the more pressure you add, the darker it's going to be. Pretty cheap, interesting tool, so something you can find around the house. Will last you for a long time. And another tool that I use, and this one's pretty recent, it's this one. This is a dry erase markers. So it's one of those dry markers they use on whiteboards. So the tip, this is a marker, and then the end is the eraser. But these are good because the end is made out of felt, so it's good for blending pencil. Again, you could use it like the same way as the other, by adding pencil this way. Or you can also add pencil, graphite, and then blend it that way. And because of a pencil, you could add more pressure. Because of the handle, you could add more pressure. Again, these are fairly cheap. I find them at the dollar store. They come in packs. See, I got this, a pack of 3 for $1.25. So these are pretty good. Again, with the same idea, if you want smooth surfaces, skin tones, or anything like that, this is good. Another tool for blending that I use is a brush. And this one is just a regular brush that I use that I took off the ends. And like, same thing, you can dip it in some graphite powder or anything like that, and then this gives you like a smooth, this really smooth surface. Again, same thing for if you're working on skin tone or any smooth surface, metal. It's perfect for that. And there you go. A tool that I use that's pretty weird, and it's this one. This is called this is used for manicures, but this end is made of silicone, so it's perfect for blending pencil. And this is used. There's a version or a type of this tool that's used for painting, and it's called a color shaper. Same thing. The tip is made out of silicone, and it comes in different size, different shape tips. So you have this one, then there's a round tip, then there's a flat tip, so you can find them with different tips. But this one I find it's much cheaper. It's much more cheaper than the color shaper. And like I said, this is for manicures. And the reason I like it is because it gives you so much control over the blending. The silicone, it pulls the pencil, and it leaves such a nice, and you have so much control over the graphite on the paper. So this is really nice for really tight areas where you need precise blending, or let's say you need some hairs along the edge, some wispy hairs like these. It feels like you're pulling the graphite over the paper. So it's a neat little tool, and you can clean this up. And if it's clean enough, you could also use to make highlights. Like, let me show you. So by cleaning the tip, so it almost works somewhat like an eraser. It's not completely going to remove the graphite, but it's a great way to add highlights with this. And yeah, so this one of the weirdest ones that I have and that I use, and hopefully you guys can make them part of your materials. And like I said, these are my tools, the tools that I use. There's a whole bunch of other tools out there, but these are the ones that I use for my drawings, and they've worked for me, and I hope they work for you. So if you have any questions, just leave them a comment down below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, share, follow, and check out all my other videos. And also don't forget to click on the little bell, notification bell, because some people are telling me that they're not being notified of my newest videos that I'm putting up. So just make sure you click on that notification bell by the subscribe button. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.